So, as a fresh graduate, welcome to the accounting field. But be ready, AI is coming, so you have to be tech savvy and you have to be analytical. Hello everyone. Today's episode, we are going to talk about accounting and practical knowledge. If you are coming out of graduate, you will get accounting knowledge, you will get the practical knowledge. How you are going to take the practical knowledge? That's the most important part. It doesn't matter you are CFO, you are going to be a qualified accountant, there are many qualifications out there. But how you are going to work in there? Let's say if you are going to a company, then they are going to ask, okay, in the interview, you will ask, how's your qualifications? Okay, but how about when you are going to work? In the managers, they don't ask what your qualifications. When you are work, they want to know how you are going to analyze the data, how you are going to present the data. So that's the most important part. When we are starting our careers, we are going to understand accounting is just not about credit and debit. It is actually working in the real life. If we are going to accounting, so we have many accounting systems. Not just, it's not a book. We have credit amount, debit amount. No, it's going to work in usually we have systems. So you have to know how you are going to apply your theoretical knowledge into practical knowledge. Previously, if you know Excel, you are good to go. That was the kind of a benchmark. You have to know Excel, you have to know Word. But now it doesn't matter. If you know Excel, everyone knows Excel. Everyone knows how to do the Excel. But now we are expanding. We have to know how to do automations, how to do automation options in the work. So that's the most important part. It doesn't matter how you are going to do. Everyone knows Excel. So if you are in the system, you have to understand, okay, you can do the standard procedure. You have a standard procedure, you can copy, paste, type it down. But that comes your practical knowledge. You have to apply that, okay, how can I do it easily or effectively? While you are keeping that quality and you are doing your task. That's how you are going to gain your practical knowledge. That's the theoretical gap you will have it here. You are going to learn how you are going to put the credit and debit. But this is different how you are going to work in practically. Before 2000s, the accounting is kind of supporting. We are doing the financial things, we are doing kind of reporting and the managers do the decisions. But now we are evolved. We have AI. AI can do most of the repetitive tasks. They can do copy, paste, take in data, but that's your practical knowledge comes in. You have to interpret those knowledge. Those things is most important because AI can do. If you understand the same thing, not only for accounting sector, if you go to the bank sector, you're going to understand in the future, most of the roles will be abandoned. Those will be really gone out of the scene. So if the accountancy in the future, I think the data entry part and data clerks we called it. So these jobs will be usually going out of the scenes. So but what going to be for the accountant? That's the most important. If the AI can do the copy pasting and part, you are not doing actual thing. So your roles comes in the future, you are going to be in the strategic position. You are going to take the decisions. Not only kind of a report, you are going to take decisions and you are going to be responsible for it. That is the most important part. You will be responsible for that. You are going to take a most important part in that company. Like practical knowledge, theoretical knowledge is evolving. While you are working, you are going to expand your knowledge. You are going to know new things and you are going to understand, okay, that doesn't work. Then it's not a practical knowledge, it's not going to be a static thing. It will be evolving and dynamic. So, as a fresh graduate, welcome to the accounting field. But be ready, AI is coming, so you have to be tech savvy and you have to be analytical.